YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Sigma 50 back with another video. And as you see from the title, this is going to be 5 things that I love or like about my 2014 Mustang GT. But before we do anything, let's get a cold started. Alright y'all, we finally reached a spot I can record this video at. I'm looking for like a freaking bit parking lot, but found this. But starting off with the #1 thing that I love about this car is, I always say this, man, it's the body style. The S190 to me, because it's the S197, it's the back half of the S197, the last 5 years of it. But yeah, the S197 to me is the best body style for the Mustang. Even though the S550s, they're more prettier, they look more European, but just looking at this body style compared to those, like, bro, this body style kind of define what you looking for and what a modern day muscle car look like and what a Mustang should look like. I mean, the old Boss 302s, the old Boss 429, yeah, those probably look better than this, but to me, if you're talking about modern day, the car that still has that essence of a muscle car, to me it's this and the S197. That's why I chose this body style, because to me, like, this body style stuck out the most. Like, it looks muscular, that square blocky look that it came with. I just felt as though like it was the one for me, and just with minor modifications, it could look good. I mean, it's one of them body styles that could look good also. To me, in any era, I feel like this could look good. But yeah, that's the #1 thing that I feel as though is my favorite or the best thing about the S197s is this body style. The 302, the 5.0, the 3.7, even the GT500, bro. Like, that lineup for the 2013, all those cars came out 2013. It's about the 5.8, the Boss 302 in 2013, even though it came out 2012. But that new redesign of the front end of that Boss 302 to make it look like the 13s and the 5.0, man, I just like that year. That 2013 year was, like, to me, the best year of the Mustang. But yeah, body style is #1 thing. All right, with the #2 thing that I like about this car, I'm gonna say this one personally, because not all 2013 14 Mustangs come in just manual, but I like my car because it came in manual. So let me go inside the car right quick. A long time ago, actually, man, I had made this decision in my mind before I got this 5.0, and I had the V6, the 2014 V6, the same year. I had in my mind saying, if I want to get a muscle car and I want to get a 5.0, my dream car, it had to come in manual. So coming in manual is more respected. It's more fun to drive a manual. You have a deeper connection with your car when you drive manual. For those who know, you know exactly what I'm talking about in terms of driving manual. Having 3 pedals at the bottom at first was confusing to me, but it's something that I grew to like get used to. This is actually my first manual car that I ever had in my life. The first 2 cars that I had before this was the 05 Mustang and the 2014 V6. Both of those was automatics. And yeah, like I said, bro, I decided to get a freaking manual, man. It had to be manual, and I had to force myself to learn manual. I learned manual driving a G37, or I think it was G35, one of those. And coming from a G37 with that, the feeling of that clutch pedal compared to the S197 or to this clutch pedal, this one is more harder and stiffer. Pause. Because I started out probably like 80 times with that the clutch pedal for the G37. So this one is easier to drive, but driving with that, dang, what y'all doing? But driving, the people just drove past me and kept looking at me. But yeah, this clutch is more stiffer. It's easier to drive. Like, I did not think it was gonna be easy to drive this body style, but compared to the S550s, they very easy to drive. But yeah, man, if you want to get a muscle car, man, get it in manual, bro. I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be manual when you get these cars. Yeah, that's the second thing I love about this car, is that it's manual. All right, with the number 3 thing that I love about this car is going to be something that's kind of controversial, but something that I really admire about this car, and it's going to be the interior. Now, you get into the S197, I mean, it's a 10-year-old car. At the time, they didn't really pay a lot of attention to the interior. Like I said, this is a muscle car, and you're not really supposed to have a lot of digital things in it. But like the newer Mustangs, they have those things. Like that's why I don't really like the S650, because it has digital everything, like a big freaking tablet in the front. But me, look, even though I put carbon fiber on it, this interior for me is like, that's enough. That's all I need. I just need to see how fast I'm going, how much gas I got, my coolant level, see if I'm overheating or not, and my RPM whenever I'm trying to race somebody. But it is one thing that I don't like about it, and it's this right here, radio. I gotta change that soon. But that's the only thing I don't like about the interior, is that. But other than that, bro, like, it's just like, I like my 05. I like my 05 Mustang. It just looks so classic. When I get into S197 compared to S550, bro, I feel like when I get S197, I feel like I get into a muscle car. I feel like I'm in a muscle car. When I got into a S550, I feel like I'm in a sports car. Not saying that that's a bad thing. Just saying that, like I said earlier, the S197 give me that essence of a muscle car. Like, I feel like I'm in a muscle car when I get into one of these, compared to the S550s where I feel like I'm in a sports car. But yeah, man, this is all I need, bro. Like, just look at it. Just look at it. It's controversial, like I said, but this is all I need. How fast, coolant, and how much fuel I got, and my RPM. But on to the next one. All right, with the number 4 thing that I like about love about my 2014 Mustang GT is black. Now, this is personally, like, I don't know, come black, of course, but I wanted to get this car in black. I feel like black, when it is clean, it is the best color that you could get. I feel like black is the best color that you could get. It doesn't stand out as much. That's how I like it. It really creeps up on people, but like certain things I can put on this car, like I put on the smoke white LEDs that glows real bright at night, or even during the day, they kind of stick out. But and just like the blacked out look, I'm blacking out my 5.0 badge also. Changing these tail lights, I might get them smoked out also. Getting the Euro tail lights. I'm changing that. I need to change that deck lid. I don't like that GT right there. But just that blacked out look, that's what I love about this car. And I think pretty much that's all I gotta say about, like, in terms of the color. All right, with the number 5 thing, and a lot of y'all could agree with me about this is, and it's also my favorite part about this car, got me into this car, got me into Mustangs. Number 5 thing is that exhaust note, that V8 exhaust note that you get from these Coyotes. Now, to me, I think either the Coyote or the GT350R are the best 2-sounding V8s that I've ever heard in my life. They're controversial. A lot of people say freaking Scat Packs or Hellcats or like the LS Corvettes or Camaro sound better. But to me, like, the Coyote got his own distinct sound. To me, it sounds better, especially on the deceleration, like when you downshift and you allow the brake to freaking do the engine brake and just like hit a little. I love that. But man, don't get me wrong, at idle the LS sound the best, especially with the chop. Cammed LS sounds the best. I don't care what nobody say. I gotta get the LS on that. Yeah, that. So look, I'm gonna rev it for y'all so y'all can hear what I'm talking about. Y'all already heard it before, but to y'all who new, let me get y'all a sauce clip. Let me get y'all a sauce clip right quick. Well, look, man, as y'all heard from that was pretty loud, man. That was pretty loud. Y'all didn't know my exhaust system, bro. I got the Corsa quad tips. I got the stock resonators on the car. I got BBK long tube headers, the 1 7/8, and I got a BBK Cadillac pipe. That's my exhaust system. And like I said, bro, the Coyote, bro, just even with just before I put the headers on, it still sounded very good. Just putting the axle back on the Coyote makes it sound very, very good, bro. And when I first saw this car, like, it came with the Corsa quad tips. That really stood out to me when I saw the Corsa quad tips, because I didn't want to have to buy them for like $500 something. So I was happy when I saw that. I was happy that I saw that, and I jumped right to it to get this car. But yeah, definitely that exhaust note, man, just freaking, I don't know how to explain it, man. It's like a high. Oh, this, my bad, but look, if y'all already saw my videos before, man, like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm gonna show y'all my setup under my hood before I go, if y'all new to the channel. So let's see. All right, look, this is my current setup on the car. If y'all didn't know, now you know. If you know, you know already. By the Boss manifold, JLT cold air intake, 47-pound injectors down there, and I am currently on E85 with the headers. I don't know my dyno numbers yet, bro. Unfortunately, cannot find the dyno. But yeah, this is my current setup. So I'm gonna just leave off with the end this video right now. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Making more content. If there's something in mind that I didn't say about this S197 Mustang, let me know what y'all love about it. Also, put it down in the comments. I want to hear what y'all say. Maybe I missed out on something, I forgot what it was. But yeah, done my top 5 things that I love about this car, and I'm gonna make a video soon about 5 things I hate about this car, but I cannot find 5 things that I hate about this car. So that video, I really got to think about that, because it's going to be hard for me to make that video out actually knowing 5 things I hate about this car. So I got to be creative with that. So yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all think, and